Okay, so to begin, I want to start to talk about something called focus training. And focus training is a very simple technique that is designed to try to activate your brain in a very specific way so that you can maintain focus for longer periods of time. Now, what we know about this is that there's two components to focus training. The first is that it is very, very important to activate a part of the brain called the anterior cingulate, and that's like right there, right in the center of your head. And the anterior cingulate really has to do with orientation of attention and fixation on attention. So it doesn't matter what you're paying attention to. So if you're paying attention to like a Rubik's Cube, or if you're paying attention to, a television show, or if you're paying attention to some internal dialogue, that anterior cingulate is going to be activated. So the other component of attention is really something called the default mode network, and that actually is in the back of the head here. And what the default mode network does is that's kind of the perseveration. That's kind of the excessive self-concern. Those are the thoughts that we just can't get out of our head. We're thinking about, a conversation that we had the other day and how it was really stressful, or we're thinking about things that we want to do in the future, or we're kind of worrying or perseverating or ruminating. It's kind of that kind of fixation of thought. So what we want is we want that particular system to deactivate, meaning I'm not perseverating on my thoughts. I'm not perseverating on, what happened 2 days ago or what I want to happen in the future, or some anticipatory anxiety situation that's going to occur in the future. So what you have to do is you have to find a fixed point. You have to find something that you can stay focused on, and then as soon as your mind starts to wander towards, just random wandering, you have to bring your attention back to that focus point. So a lot of times what people do is they actually will do, they'll focus on their breath. So it's something very easy, but the added benefit of focusing on your breath is that essentially as you focus on your breath and you get it into a nice relaxed state, what tends to happen is that gets your heart into what's called a coherent state, and then the heart communicates information to the brain to release endorphins, so painkillers, relaxation chemicals, things that make you feel good and renew and restore and repair your mind and your body. So the first practice, the first training that we want to do is a focus training, and it's really about finding a fixed point, quieting your mind, quieting the wandering mind. Again, you still want to stay focused, but then maintaining that focus on a very specific thing. Okay, thank you.